Rockstar Games might have accidentally confirmed a major Grand Theft Auto 6 story leak, after stating they fired a developer in November 2023 for leaking confidential information. And these leaks outline what we can expect in Grand Theft Auto 6. This is Colteastwood. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about huge Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks and what it means for the campaign and the story. If you end up enjoying this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new content, and let's talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. Fans have been hungry to hear more details about the upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6, and an old leak from October 2023 has finally surfaced, and insiders are claiming it's real. Rockstar has been through some troublesome development issues with a long delay and employees leaking sensitive information. This leak is likely going to be the biggest reveals for the campaign and story setup for Grand Theft Auto 6. Starting out, Jason and Lucia, the Bonnie and Clyde dynamic, isn't immediate. Their life of crime will start organically in the opening segments of Grand Theft Auto 6. We don't know how Jason and Lucia know each other or their connection before she is incarcerated, but there are two separate intro missions that I will not share here at the beginning of the video because they are heavy in spoilers and would ruin the wonder of the opening moments of the game. But the beginning of GTA 6 will likely be more like Grand Theft Auto 5, but with two separate playable missions across both characters. After years in prison, Lucia is released on probation and picked up by Jason. They begin planning heists together at a nightclub called The Vault, with their romance developing naturally over the course of the game. Everyone will be picturing the famous Malibu club from Vice City, but maybe we'll see it here in 2026 form, or a whole new club, as many will be visited along the open world in Grand Theft Auto 6. Beyond the main Vice City Miami sprawl, there are reportedly 3 islands to explore, with one being heavily inspired by the Bahamas. Rockstar is aiming for a level of accuracy that will shock Florida locals. It's obvious from the flyovers that Rockstar has painstakingly detailed Leonidas to capture the essence of Florida, and it looks like we'll get to see the culture of the Bahamas up close and quest lines and companions across the Leonidas Keys. Approximately 60% of the buildings in the open world are enterable. This was often a complaint for fans of Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5, with a sprawling downtown and only a handful of buildings you can enter for missions. But for Grand Theft Auto 6, we're talking 2,000 plus interiors. Some will be generic hotels, motels, or houses, and many will feature unique layouts. You can even rent hotel rooms to stay in across the map. This will likely be save locations if you're too far away from your owned property, where you can go and save and customize your character. Expect early parts of the game to showcase Jason and Lucia having separate living spaces, but this time you'll be able to enter either one of those to save progress. Leaks state that the world will react to you more than ever before. Previous leaks outlined that citizens will be able to call and send the police after you, and there will be more organic chases outside of the usual search areas. You'll be able to trespass, break into houses. NPCs won't just scream, they will call the police and attempt to detain or arrest you. Looting will be a huge focus on detailed searching mechanics to find valuable items in the environment. The looting will be an evolution of Red Dead Redemption 2, allowing you to rifle through drawers, cabinets, containers, and find valuables to pawn. Sounds like there will be a full robbery system, a callback to early missions in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This will be another way to make quick cash to find valuables, weaponry, or other items. Much like Watch Dogs, citizens will be able to call for the police on their phone, and the police will be able to locate you based on your ID, your car description, and closed-circuit cameras across the city. This leak also outlines a specific weapon, and the chainsaw is reportedly not in the game. This small leak will disappoint die-hard fans of Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, or San Andreas, and previously it's been stated that they're using more realistic game mechanics for holding and carrying weapons. This means that Jason and Lucia will be able to only carry a couple of weapons on them, a rifle and a sidearm. This tease shows that you'll be able to load your vehicle with more weaponry to swap out on the fly before going on a mission. Fans of Red Dead Redemption 2 know all too well rifling through the horse saddle to make sure they are equipped for a heavy firefight. Rockstar wants you to feel like you're really living in this world and not just playing a video game with a dozen weapons in your pockets. Rockstar is also planning the unveiling of the third trailer with more detailed gameplay reveal for early 2026. Insiders say that Grand Theft Auto 6 is not content complete as of the end of 2025, but others are confident that Rockstar is not expecting to see another delay beyond November 2026. So far, the extent of these leaks cover much of the playable mechanics of the game and the campaign, but the opening missions, if you'd like to hear about them, will be detailed here. Warning, heavy spoilers, because this is the opening part of the game. Lucia and Jason have separate intro missions. Lucia, her story begins with a heavy flashback cutscene where she abandons her baby at a delicatessen before a botched bank robbery leads to her arrest. I don't know how they will portray Lucia leaving behind her baby, but this may be a gut-wrenching opening that motivates her character to ride the fine line between a life of crime, gaining wealth, and being reunited with her child. The cutscene screenshots reveal that Lucia will have playable segments in county jail before Jason picks her up at the end of her served time. Jason's mission. It starts with a high-stakes mission following a Russian drug dealer's plane. The drugs end up landing in the ocean, leading to a recovery mission. Rockstar has revealed that underwater exploration returns to Grand Theft Auto 6, and this opening mission will mix car chase, on-foot, gunplay, and underwater gameplay exploration mechanics. So it appears that Jason's motivation is just money and awaiting Lucia's release from jail. Fans are anxiously awaiting to see the reveal of driving on foot combat and gameplay evolved in a huge open world, and when Rockstar is ready to release that next trailer, we'll finally be able to see what this game will play like. Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably going to be one of the biggest entertainment pieces of this decade, and the anticipation makes the wait for November 2026 longer than ever. This is Colteastwood. Thank you so much for checking out this video. There is a lot to unpack with Grand Theft Auto 6. It will be one of the biggest games ever, and if you want to learn more about all of the gameplay features and mechanics in this huge open world, check out my video from last year about all the gameplay detail leaks. I'll have that linked here at the end of the description. If you ended up enjoying this video and want to see more content like this, you can show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. If you want to do even more than that, you can join the channel membership. That'll get you early access, monthly merch, and so much more for giveaways and a lot to talk about on the XNC podcast. You can check that out on Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's a live show that Mag and I do on the channel here, and it's also available on demand on Spotify and Apple Podcasts if you want to check that out while you're driving around and listening to everything going on in the news and the games industry and tons of leaks. Let me know what you think about Grand Theft Auto 6. Are you super hyped for it? Are you tired of waiting for Rockstar to finally show us what the game is all about? It's going to be a crazy year. There's a lot to cover. Let me know what you think about Grand Theft Auto 6 in the comments, and while you do that, as I always say, please be nice.